All right, buckle up, because what we're about to unpack makes even the wildest celebrity family feuds look like a quiet Sunday brunch. Chrisean Rock, yes, the infamous internet personality and new mom, has officially entered her main character Meltdown phase, and let me tell you, the internet is treating this like the premiere of a blockbuster reality series. Picture this. One tiny clip goes viral, and overnight, Chrissy transforms from the protective mama we thought we knew into the protagonist of a digital soap opera fueled by chaos, drama, and honestly terrifying energy levels. It all started with a single explosive momenta clip so short yet so potent that it detonated across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter faster than any social media algorithm had prepared for. In the clip, Chrissy says something about her child, little Junior. That made fans gasp so audibly, it's as if their headphones literally exploded. You know, that moment in a movie when someone drops a secret bomb and the audience collectively chokes on their popcorn? Yeah, that was this clip. Suddenly, comment sections became digital battlegrounds. Threads turned into thesis papers, and every fan, troll, and lurker became an amateur detective trying to decode Chrissy's every word, inflection, and pause. But here's the thing about Chrissy. When she's emotional, she doesn't hold back. She doesn't filter. There's no softening, no polite phrasings, just raw, unedited, chaotic honesty. And in this viral moment, she said something that sent shockwaves through her online following. Everyone from casual fans to obsessive fans. Accounts suddenly had a new narrative. Chrisean Rock was losing it, and it was all unfolding in real time for the world to see. Of course, the chaos didn't stop with her words alone. Social media being social media. The moment this clip dropped, people started digging fast. Old videos resurfaced, screenshots were unearthed, and suddenly Chrissy's boyfriend's criminal history was back in the spotlight. And not just a minor brush with the Lano, the type of drama that includes alleged robberies, chaotic run-ins, and behavior so wild that even seasoned internet commentators blinked twice. People began connecting dots like it was a murder mystery. Chrissy's meltdown was triggered, they said, by the looming shadow of her partner's past. The internet doesn't miss a beat. And if there's a way to tie one viral moment to a century of alleged misdeeds, you bet they'll find it. Meanwhile, the memes. Oh, the memes exploded like fireworks on New Year's Eve. One had Junior staring at the camera with the caption, "I didn't sign up for this storyline," while another showed Chrissy holding a microphone as if she were hosting a tutorial called Asterisk, How to Lose the Internet in 10 Seconds. People were stitching reaction videos, overlaying dramatic zooms, and adding text captions dripping with sarcasm and disbelief. Twitter turned into a gladiator arena. Instagram comment sections became live-action courtroom dramas. TikTok fed the frenzy with trending sound clips and compilations. No platform was spared, no opinion too small. Everything was viral. Everything was dissected, and everything was turned into content. And it wasn't just regular fans jumping on the chaos train. Influencers, celebrity commentary channels, and even random TikTok users with a few hundred followers started producing their own takes. They stitched, remixed, added music, edited captions, and generally turned one viral clip into a multi-episode saga. Every reaction was a layer of drama. Every opinion, a plot twist. And as these reactions spiraled, the public's appetite for more only grew. Humanity, it seems, cannot resist chaos, even if it's someone else's family under the microscope. Of course, Chrissy didn't stay silent. Oh no. She tried to explain, to contextualize, and even to apologize. But here's the internet catch. Once a narrative is locked in, explanations often backfire. Every clarification became its own viral snippet. Every defense was clipped, reshared, and dissected. She spoke about the pressures of motherhood, the stress of public scrutiny, and her feelings about navigating life under the constant gaze of social media. But each mention of her boyfriend's history, each emotionally charged explanation only added fuel to the fire. People weren't just watching anymore. They were actively participating in rewriting her story, interpreting, debating, and, of course, mocking. By the end of the first 24 hours, the scandal had taken on a life of its own. Hashtags trended globally. Memes multiplied exponentially. Fan accounts crafted exhaustive breakdowns, sometimes resembling mini documentaries. Each clip, each comment, each reaction became part of a sprawling, ever-growing narrative. And yet, despite or perhaps because of the overwhelming chaos, people couldn't look away. It was messy, unfiltered, exhausting, and utterly captivating. All right, fam, strap in because part 2 is where things really get explosive. By now, the initial viral clip of Chrisean Rock speaking about Little Junior has spread like wildfire, but the internet, as you know, never stops digging. What started as a single chaotic moment quickly morphed into a full-blown excavation project, focused on her boyfriend's past, and oh boy, it's the kind of drama that makes reality TV producers blush. People began resurfacing old clips, screenshots, and alleged receipts about the boyfriend's criminal record. We're not talking about minor traffic tickets or forgetting to return a library book. No, we're talking about alleged robberies, messy run-ins with law enforcement, and stories so chaotic they could fill an entire season of Cops or inspire a new Grand Theft Auto level. The moment these details hit, the internet collectively gasped, and suddenly, Chrissy's words about her child were no longer isolated. They were entangled in a web of external chaos. Social media exploded. Twitter timelines became battlefields. Instagram threads turned into virtual courtrooms. Fans dissected every syllable Chrissy had said in the viral clip, overlaying it with every known incident from her boyfriend's past. Memes started flying at light speed. One trending meme showed Little Junior dressed like a tiny CEO with Chrissy and her boyfriend fighting in the background. It's captioned, "When your home life is a live-action soap opera." Another featured her boyfriend edited into Dora the Explorer, swiping items with the text, "Swiper? No swiping too late." TikTok creators jumped in, layering dramatic music over Junior's baby photos, making it feel like a tragic anime origin story. Every platform had its own flavor of chaos, but the story was the same. This was no ordinary meltdown. It was a viral storm with multiple layers of narrative, all feeding on each other. Then came the fan theories. Oh, the fan theories. Some claimed the clip was taken out of context. Others suggested her boyfriend manipulated Chrissy into saying those things. A few dramatic ones even compared the situation to classic Greek tragedy, claiming Chrissy's spiral was inevitable because of the toxic environment surrounding her. Meanwhile, conspiracy theorists made their own timelines and charts, connecting old videos, alleged police reports, and internet rumors to paint a picture so dark, so chaotic, it could rival a Netflix crime docuseries. The internet doesn't just consume Dramanate, manufactures it, enhances it, and distributes it globally. And that's exactly what happened here. Influencers, especially in the TikTok space, added their own takes. They stitched the viral clip with exaggerated reactions, fake tears, and captions like, "This broke my soul. Junior deserves better." Meanwhile, cats, dogs, and random pets made cameo appearances in the background of these reaction videos, oblivious to the human chaos unfolding around them. And of course, celebrities weighed into cryptic tweets, vague posts, and motivational quotes, all interpreted as thinly veiled commentary on the situation. One R&B singer tweeted, "Some people aren't ready for motherhood," while a celebrity makeup guru simply wrote, "Praying for the baby." Boom, Twitter erupted again. Fan? Bases started fighting, defending their favorite side, and suddenly, the story was no longer just Chrisean Rock, it was a full-blown social media war. Meanwhile, memes reached new heights of absurdity. A viral one showed Chrissy holding a microphone, like she was performing a stand-up special titled Asterisk, How to Lose Public Support in 10 Seconds. Another turned her boyfriend's alleged criminal acts into a video game scenario, with him running through digital streets swiping items like a high-level boss fight. The absurdity was unmatched, but the virality only increased. Every meme, GIF, and reaction was another breadcrumb in the sprawling narrative that social media was collectively weaving. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more layered, commentary YouTubers and content creators joined the party. Some called Chrissy a cautionary tale, others compared her boyfriend to a cartoon villain. Still others made 20-minute breakdown videos speculating whether Chrissy was spiraling or if the internet was just bored. Every video amassed millions of views. Every opinion contributed to the chaos, adding layers of drama that fed directly back into the meme machine. But here's the twist. This wasn't just about internet drama anymore. Real-world consequences started showing up. Sponsors paused collaborations. Opportunities evaporated. Media outlets were hesitant to cover her without caveats. Chrissy's personal life was being treated as a public liability. Every misstep amplified, every statement dissected. And the couple's narrative became a cautionary tale about how private life can become an uncontrollable public spectacle. People weren't just talking, they were projecting theories, demanding accountability, and positioning themselves as self-appointed judges and juries. Meanwhile, the sheer volume of online reactions made every minor interaction a potential headline. A simple Instagram post or tweet could reignite outrage, spawn new memes, and keep the story trending indefinitely. Social media had collectively decided this wasn't just a viral clip. This was a saga. And Chrissy, whether she wanted it or not, was now a central character in a long-running, real-time drama that no one could turn off. Shows us that one viral moment, when combined with a partner's controversial history, can create a digital storm capable of overwhelming anyone. The internet doesn't forgive, it doesn't forget, and it absolutely doesn't let go. Chrissy's situation evolved into a multi-layered narrative, complete with memes, fan theories, celebrity commentary, and endless speculation. And even as this chaos raged on, the public's fascination only intensified. The story was no longer about a single moment, it had become a living, breathing entity, reshaped constantly by every user with a smartphone, every influencer with a following, and every celebrity with an opinion. Welcome back, fam. If you thought the first two parts were wild, part 3 is where the chaos goes absolutely next level. By now, the internet has fully absorbed Chrisean Rock's viral clip. Her comments about Little Jr. and her boyfriend's controversial past. But social media doesn't just consume drama, amplifies it, twists it, and turns it into an ongoing spectacle. And the moment celebrities got involved, it became untouchable. First, let's talk about the celebrity reactions. Some stars opted for subtlety, cryptic tweets, vague Instagram stories, and quotes about parenting or accountability that everyone instantly interpreted as commentary on Chrissy's situation. Others went Elin, publicly voicing opinions that quickly went viral. One R&B singer tweeted, "Some people aren't ready for motherhood," sending Twitter into a frenzy of replies, retweets, and debates. Another beauty influencer posted, "Praying for the baby," and suddenly, hashtags like #ProtectJr and #ChrissyDrama were trending. And don't even get me started on celebrity meme accounts. They took the viral clip, layered it with music, effects, and captions, and created content that blurred the lines between satire and serious commentary. Meanwhile, social media users were creating an entire ecosystem around the story. TikTok videos stitched Chrissy's live streams viral. Clips and commentary together, often with dramatic music and cinematic effects. One edit made it look like Little Jr. was the protagonist of a tragic anime, while Chrissy's boyfriend was cast as the villain. Another featured Chrissy giving a stand-up special about parenting mishaps, complete with exaggerated captions. How to lose public support in 10 seconds. GIFs, TikToks, and YouTube breakdowns were everywhere. The story wasn't just spreading, it was evolving in real time, fueled by millions of users and influencers adding their own spins. Of course, the conspiracy theories started flying. Some argued the viral clip was taken out of context, manipulated, or strategically leaked. Others claimed Chrissy's boyfriend had influenced her words or orchestrated the chaos for attention. A few die-hard theorists even likened the situation to a Greek tragedy, arguing that Chrissy's emotional spiral was inevitable given the pressures of fame, parenthood, and public scrutiny. And while some of these theories were far-fetched, they were perfect fuel for the endless internet debate machine. Content creators on YouTube and TikTok capitalized on the frenzy, producing hours of analysis. One YouTuber titled their video, "Is Chrisean Rock spiraling, or is the internet just bored?" Another creator dissected her boyfriend's past as if it were a villain's origin story, comparing him to a cartoon antagonist wreaking havoc on a digital world. Millions of views later, it was clear. The scandal wasn't just viral, it had become a cultural event. Every clip, reaction, and comment became part of an ongoing interactive drama. The frenzy wasn't limited to memes or theories. Fans were deeply invested in Chrissy's emotional state. Her live streams became events, with viewers dissecting every gesture, tone, shift, pause, and tear. One viral TikTok showed her expressing remorse for Junior, overlaid with a caption, "When you realize the internet has already decided your fate." People were analyzing her like a Shakespearean character, debating whether her emotions were genuine, performative, or a combination of both. The public obsession reached a fever pitch, blending entertainment with moral judgment in a way only social media could facilitate. The layers of this story were staggering. There was the original viral clip. There was her boyfriend's resurfaced criminal history. Then came the fan theories, conspiracy claims, celebrity input, and an endless wave of memes and reaction content. Each layer fed into the next, creating a feedback loop that amplified the chaos. And social media users weren't passive. They were active participants, co-writing the story with every like, comment, and share. In real life, the consequences were starting to show. Opportunities paused, interviews delayed, and sponsorships reconsidered. Chrissy's public image was now inseparable from her online meltdown and her boyfriend's controversial past. Every action, post, or statement she made was scrutinized under a digital microscope. Fans and critics alike were debating her choices, projecting their opinions onto her parenting, and dissecting her personal life as if it were public property. Social media had transformed a single chaotic clip into a persistent, multidimensional narrative. Meanwhile, the commentary ecosystem grew exponentially. Meme creators, influencers, and amateur theorists were constantly adding content, ensuring the story remained relevant. Twitter threads resurrected themselves multiple times a day. TikTok edits introduced new soundtracks, visual effects, and dramatic interpretations. Instagram reaction accounts compiled clips into highlight reels of chaos. Every post fueled another, keeping the drama alive and expanding its reach far beyond what anyone could have imagined. The result is unpredictable, relentless, and multi-layered. A single comment about a child combined with a